What is up, B2E2 Movement Incorporated? Y'all see my hair is doing a lot right now, but that's because I'm headed to bed and I just had to come with this quick video because I feel like it needed to be said. Keep in mind, I probably already recorded this twice. I am very long-winded when I'm intrigued by something, okay? So I'm gonna try to cut this short. This is not a part of the guilt part 2 or anything. This is simply just an encouragement and a how you say it? I don't want to say warning, but maybe y'all can find a different word for me. This is simply to sit here and encourage y'all to trust in God and hold on to his unchanging hand, especially in times like this, okay? I'm just gonna say it's probably gonna get a whole lot worse before it gets better. Not necessarily just in our situations, because we're gonna talk about that, but in this world situation, I feel like it's gonna get a whole lot worse before it gets better. And even when they say it's getting better, I still feel like it's gonna find a way to get worse. COVID part 2 is out. The strand of COVID is out, and it has, it's a much more critical strand. I don't know, it's a different strand, and people are getting it left to right now, and it's just like, oh my goodness, this is hurtful to see that people are still getting vaccinated and still dealing with health issues from it. There are people who aren't getting vaccinated and they're trying to hold on for their lives or whatnot. There are people who are just very fearful in this time. It's so much fear and terror just roaming this earth and in our homes and in our hearts and all that stuff. And the reason why I'm saying trust in God and hold on to his unchanging hand, because one, he is going to be our peace in this time. Two, he has been trying to talk to us for the longest. There are some people he's trying to call to his kingdom that are he needs their gifts. He needs you to be where he is so he can teach you and talk to you to where you're supposed to be. What's your next assignment? And three, we need to recognize the signs of the times. And I'm just going to run through these things super quickly because I do have to go to bed. I have to work in the morning. But this, I feel like was important. One, it's chaotic out here, okay? We don't know if we're gonna have jobs this day, if we're not gonna have jobs the next day. People are getting laid off left to right. Now people also are opting out of work because of unemployment. So the job market, it's open, but nobody wants to work for numerous amounts of reasons. And it's unsafe times. With COVID going on and everything, it's just like you don't know who's sick. If the person who got vaccinated is sick, is the person who didn't get vaccinated, is he sick? Is this sickness even just a sickness where people are just for real just getting sick? You don't even know if you are allowed to have a normal cold anymore, because if people gonna write it off as COVID automatically. You don't know. It's so chaotic. Now on top of that, people are accepting wrong is right, right is wrong, everything is backwards. People are going missing left and right. It's blinding chaos. You hear me? Blinding chaos. This is why I need y'all to get in this word and get into Jesus Christ. So many chaotic situations in the Bible, okay? Including when he died on the cross, okay? That time was chaotic. There's so much going on. But when he decided to do that for us, the peace that came with it, because we know now that there's grace and there's forgiveness and all those things, it was miraculous. It's crazy. Even the woman with the issue, I feel like I said that super fast. The woman with the issue of blood, okay? She touched the hem of his garment, and the peace that came over her was instant. No matter what was going on around her, and she barely got there, y'all. He's gonna bring us peace in this time. Two, God's been trying to talk to us for a while. Like a long while. We may think that some things happen out of coincidence, out of just because, or he's just been trying to talk to us for a while. He's been trying to tell us, hey, that's not right. He's been trying to tell us, hey, I can show you a better way. He's been trying to get you on board. But whatever the resistance is, whether it's a natural resistance, whether it's resistance because of how the church hurt you, whether it's resistance because of how people have painted him and misconceptualized, that's what I get for trying to use big words, have misplaced him, whether it's because of how people have interpreted the scripture and it was just not the interpretation, whether it's because of who you grew up around, whatever the resistance is, I guarantee you that resistance is the beginning of you needing to know Christ. Let me tell you, I was having so much resistance when I said, okay, I'm about to relearn you, God, because somewhere I went wrong. Somewhere it just did not end up right. And the resistance that I got was so overwhelming because I knew, and that made me realize that the enemy really did not want me to, start whatever. He did not want me to start that instance with Christ. He just did not want me to start that. Whatever resistance that you are feeling, I guarantee you that is your push to go ahead, because what he is going to reveal to you, what he's going to cleanse you of, what he's going to restore you and renew you from, what he's going to give you insight and revelation on, your mind cannot even fathom right now. But I guarantee you need to know. Oh my gosh, you need to know. And there are some gifts that we thought we was just born with, that we just thought we was, it just happened by chance, that we're one in a million. There are some gifts that we have that we are banking our whole lives on, and we have not said thank you to God for them, okay? And we haven't asked God, what do you want to do with this gift, okay? What is this gift for? You've given this to me. What is it for? We still think we gave it to ourselves. Let me tell y'all, when you open the door of actually saying, Lord, I have these gifts. I know you gave them to us because it wasn't us, okay? Science does not tell nobody how they're born with gifts. They can say anything else and they can make all these clones and stuff, but they would not tell people how they're born with gifts. That did not come from a big bang, okay? That came from a big creator. I'm just gonna say that. Get that out the way. But there are some gifts that he wants us to use in his kingdom and for different people, in front of our families, and to not only just be stuck in the state we're in, but also go to different countries, different places, talk to different people, to different officials that he wants to use us for, to get to those people, okay? He wants us to consult him with this. He is trying to take us to some places, cleanse us up, and not only cleanse us up, but mature us and elevate us all in the same thing, okay? There's some heartbreak, some guilt, some pain, some unsurety, a whole bunch of stuff that he is ready to heal us from. But we have to come to him. And 3, this is the last thing. I told y'all this is going to be quick, okay? It's the signs of the times, baby. I know a lot of us, we still don't believe that. When we think of apocalypse, because of all these zombie movies and all this stuff that's been pushed out, we literally think, oh, this is about zombies. This is about people gaining an infection and now they're alive and blah, 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 this and that. As remotely true as that sounds, because we don't know what's going on with this virus. As remotely true as that may be close to whatever, we don't know, honestly. But the end times that he's showing to us, I don't think we quite pay attention to. People are pushing it off as, global warming and Mother Nature being sick and stuff like that. I'm just going to tell y'all this. This is just my belief. Wherever you see a different subject in the world, such as science, or whatever it may be, I feel like they have yet to tell you that the Bible has already covered it. This stuff was before science. I feel like science tries to explain the Bible. I feel like it's just a different way for people to understand Christ, but biblically. The only issue is, but scientifically, I'm sorry. The only issue is people want to take credit for the theories that they found and stuff like that, and they want to take credit for this whole being type sort of thing, and this is just not how it's supposed to go. The signs of the times are real. Yes, people are saying global warming is happening. Yes, this is happening, this, that, and the third. But did you read Matthew, okay? Did you read James? Did you read Titus? Did you read Jeremiah? Did you read anything in here that lets you know that exactly what's going on right now in this moment? It was already said in this book, okay? It was already said. Did you read Revelations? Because when you get to Revelations, you're going to realize, oh, snap. This thing is for real. Yeah. It's dead serious. We often think that things are just happening because it's coincidental and everything. And we see things are coming to a quick end. And that's another thing. I don't know if y'all noticed, and I don't know if, did I feel like this when I first became an adult? I don't know. But how these days are going super fast, like by the time you're awake, it's already nighttime. Not even kidding. Like I go to work, I come home, it's already nighttime. That fast. Not even to say that I'm busy, because I don't work that many hours in a day. It's 24 hours in a day. Literally, it feels like it's only 12 hours in a day. And that's cut in half by 2. So it's really only 6. You feel me? Like, that stuff is in this word. And it's in the end times. And God is trying to get his people and his kingdom ready. Let me tell y'all something. There are going to be a lot of people who miss out on the kingdom calling because we're too busy worried about what so-and-so is going to say. We're too busy worried about, you know, if we're going to be known. We're too busy worried about monetary status. We're still listening to prosperity teaching and salvation preaching. And it's just not that. We're supposed to be setting our things up in heaven. That's what we're supposed to be banking on. But to be comfortable in this world and have all these things in this world and to be comfortable with it and confident in it and still not see that as quick as you get it, as quick as it can be taken away, if you see that this ended for this person and you think they can't happen to you, it's absolutely absurd, okay? You guys have to read this word because it's going to prepare us for what's going to soon to happen and what's already happening. The signs in the sky, the signs with people, the false prophets who are going to come, and your Lord knows they are just roaming this earth right now. And it's just so many. I thought we had a whole bunch of religion. I honestly never understood the titles. It always got super confusing to me because, you know, there's Baptist, there's Pentecostal, there's Apostolic, there's this, there's that, and you're just like, okay, what? Don't we all believe in Jesus Christ? What's going on? But now it's turning out to not even be about him. Now people are worshiping things that, you know, that are tangible statue form, or in a different realm, but not living, okay? It's crazy. The sign of the time it's there, and he wants us to be ready for it, but we have to want to be ready for it too. So this is why I say trust in God and hold on to his unchanging hand, because it's about that time, y'all. It's about that time. We have to, he's going to maintain our peace. He's going to reveal the things that we need to be cleansed, restored, renewed, and to be working and going higher in him. And he's getting us ready for the end. And I know we want to be counted in that number. You know, if there's anyone out there who says hell is not real or this is not real, I challenge you to start believing it today, okay? That's my challenge. That's all I'm saying. Thank you so much for maintaining and enduring in this video. There was a lot, but there was not a lot. But I think I did it in a time that I wanted to. If not, I need to work on my timing etiquette and how I talk. Because I can talk, okay? I'm shy, but I can talk at the same time. I just want y'all to know that. Please follow my Instagram. Be encouraged. Be encouraged _ I'm gonna leave the link down below. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share this video with somebody, anybody. I don't care who you share it with. You can share it with the butterfly that's gonna fly by your window, or you know, the cat that always begging for food. You can share it with anybody. I don't care. Follow my TikTok. You guys, I suck at social media. I just want y'all to know that I'm learning how to be social, okay? Follow my Twitter. I will link all of that below. And you know, if you don't follow all of that, I don't really care. That's fine. I just want you to follow Christ. That's it. That's what I want you to do. I just want you to follow Christ. That's it. You ain't even gotta follow me. Just follow Christ. Thank you. I love you guys. Good night. Bye.